Hey Jay&Kay fam! We are back. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We hope that you are planning on hitting that subscribe button to join the Jay&Kay fam.
Give them a minute to do it.
So, I'm Kay.
That's not how it goes.
Okay, go.
So I'm Jay.
I'm Kay. We're the Rogers, the Jay&Kay fam. I just wanted to say that.
We're the Rogers. The Rogers.
I just wanted to say that. But we're here today to do a wedding tag. But yeah, so we're going to answer these questions about our wedding. We got married April 6, 2018, which is about 2 months and 3 days ago. And we're super excited about this. So let's get into it.
Jay&Kay. Jay&Kay. 4th year on that. Jay&Kay. Jay&Kay show. What?
Okay.
I'm Jay.
Okay.
I'm Jay.
Okay. Okay, so the first question is, how long after the proposal was our wedding day? He proposed to me December 24th, 2016. So about a year and 4 months, something like that. Okay, so the next question is, did you already have a vision for your wedding day? Did you have a vision for it?
Somewhat. Somewhat. Not too detailed, but I know I wanted TVs. One of my TVs, and
He got that. We had
and I wanted good music.
There was a slideshow. Didn't really have a vision. Like I always said, I wanted it to be in the spring, outside, and fun. It wasn't outside, it wasn't the spring, and it was fun. So the next question is, did you have help planning your wedding? Initially, we were just gonna try to do it on our own because I felt like, oh, I'm so organized. Like I can do this. Like instead of just save money and do it on my own. But then I found out that my friend Lynn was planning weddings or starting her wedding and event planning business. So I asked her if she could help out, and she was a huge
shout out to Lynn.
Help with planning the wedding. I'm gonna put her information in the description box in case you want to check her out.
And we did a vlog about her.
Yeah,
so
we did do a
go,
vlog, and we'll put that
back
in the description box also.
So the next question is, was it a small or large invite list? I initially wanted a large one. Huge, because I have a lot of people. Yeah, remember I told you I wanted a lot of all my friends.
He wanted everybody that he's ever known, literally.
It was a special day for me. You know, I wanted all my family to come. And everybody that I've known that's close to me, because as y'all know, if you know me, I consider everybody family. So, yeah, I just really wanted everybody to come. But Babe wanted it to be...
No, I don't want it to be small. It was 150 guests, and Stop! Our venue wouldn't allow that many. I wanted it to be, if we're gonna pay money for people, I wanted it to be people that we actually love, have relationships with, whatever. But then some of the 150 didn't even come because even people that said they were gonna come ended up not coming. So
and that's could be a different conversation, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I know some people that recently got married, they like don't have relationships with people anymore. I'm not that person. It's like, it is what it is, but I know every single person that said they were coming that didn't come. Some people did let me know ahead of time they wouldn't, but like that's money that they had to pay for stuff for people that weren't there, or other people that really, really wanted to be there. They couldn't because
we had a list.
Yeah.
So,
but anyway, though.
So the next question is, was it a small or large wedding party? We started off with 6. Believe it or not,
7 each.
Started off with 7, and then I ran into, you know, some people that I always really wanted in my wedding, just some friends, some dudes that became my brothers, like for real. So it was a wrap. It was like...
You had, what, 11 groomsmen?
Okay.
And then 2 of
that's including me.
Oh, so 10 then. And then for my bridesmaids, I started off with 7. Added 1 2 fell off. Well, didn't fall off, but weren't able to do it. So it was 6, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, some people say, oh, that's a lot. I only had 2 or I only had 3, but that's not. I have some really like good friends, so
And
I
the people
that I was close with.
And the people that I chose, it's the best. Like I would.
Y'all did good. Y'all. I'm proud of y'all.
Check this picture out.
So the next question is, what were your wedding colors? Ours were navy, mustard yellow, turquoise, and teal. The flowers, the bouquet, I'll show you a picture of that, was teal and navy. And then there was like golden mustard throughout. Like the hostesses, they wore the mustard color, and then it was like throughout the decorations and stuff.
Here's some of the pictures.
Yeah.
Next question is, did we want it indoor or outdoor? I think KR.
It says, is it indoor or outdoor?
Or is it indoor or outdoor?
Was it indoor or outdoor?
Was it indoor or outdoor? I think it definitely indoor. Kay wanted to be outdoor, but it was definitely indoor.
Yeah, like initially, like before, but then once it came, like once I actually got proposed to and I started planning, like I was just like, it could be indoor too, and I'm glad of the venue. And it was still at the beach, so it was
shout
still
out to
cool.
6th
6th Avenue North. That's what we had.
Shout out to
or
you.
the Ocean Church, which is on 6th Avenue North in Jacksonville Beach. It's so cute. The next question was, did we write our own vowels? I'm a reading teacher. Did we write our own vows? And the answer is no, we did not. Next question is, did we see each other before the ceremony? The answer is no. I saw him the night before at the rehearsal. Then we had a little rehearsal dinner. He went and hung out with his friends. I went and hung out with my friends.
With the Goon Squad.
Yeah, a lot of my people were in from Virginia, so I got to hang out with them the night before the wedding. And then I stayed at a hotel. One of my bridesmaids / great friends, Veronica, stayed with me. And I didn't see him until I was walking down the aisle. So the next question is, what song did we walk down the aisle to? What song did you walk down to? John Legend?
John Legend. High, so high.
So high, yeah.
And Baby.
And I walked down to Adele, One and Only. One of my close friends, Megan, sang Adele, One and Only. She did an amazing job, and that's a song that I feel like fits
us.
Like I haven't, like I told y'all in one of the other videos, probably, like for all of my little relationships I've had, there's like an Adele song for them, and they're usually one of the sad ones, obviously, because I'm not with those people anymore. But with him, he got one of the good ones. And he got it before, like early on too. I was like, I just hit him up and I was like, you need to listen to this song, whatever. It's amazing. Aww.
The next question is, did the ceremony go as planned? No.
Okay, so it did go, for the most part, it was planned.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
What didn't go as planned?
The music was skipping.
Oh, it was? When she was singing? Oh, so one thing that did go wrong, when the singer that was singing One and Only, she has sent us a copy of the Adele, the verse, and she wanted, that's the song she practiced with, but the song that ended up being played, like there was a mix up, either it was a different version being played, so that was a little tough, but she pulled that thing off. So the next question is, did we do buffet or played it during the reception? It was buffet style. Shout out to Lee, what's the name of the company?
3.
I don't know, but we'll put it in the description. They did an amazing job.
Crazy.
We had vegan and non-vegan options. We pretty much got good reviews for all of it. So the next question is, did we have a DJ or a band? We had a DJ.
Shout out to Cory.
Yes, DJ King Cise. That's what you know him as. He's one of the best DJs on the East Coast, especially the best DJ in 757 area. He's one of the reasons why it was as fun as it was, in my opinion.
So the next question is, what was our first song that we danced to?
First dance song.
First dance song, Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Sharon.
Yeah, our first dance song was by.
And baby wasn't nervous either. She just held me tight until we were 70.
The next question is describe your cake. We're actually gonna put a picture of it here. But we had a small cake for us to cut, which was snickerdoodle. The cake and cupcakes were all vegan. So we had cupcakes, we had vanilla, chocolate. It was so good. We got that from Sweet Theory, which is a bakery in Riverside,
and it's
in
vegan
Jacksonville.
and it's
all vegan, like so good. Check them out. So the next question is, did the reception go as planned? Yes, it did for the most part, but there were a few things that went a little weird. One, when we were coming back out, the wedding party was coming back out. When he started calling the groomsmen's names, on the back of the paper that he had, there was 2 names on the back. He didn't know that, so he skipped them, then went to us coming in. He played our song, but then we had to go back and introduce them, then play our song again. But that's okay. He didn't know. But other than that, I feel like everything, the reception was so fun. Like,
it was so dope.
I got to do Zumba.
Yep.
Here's a picture of that. Shout out to Jazz and Marina.
She pushed her auntie out of the way.
No, because she was trying to, if you're Greek, you understand that you can't let nobody break your line. And she was about to come through, and I'd rather be me than anybody else. So I just had to kind of, she didn't know. But yeah, it was fun. Like, the next question is, did we leave before guests or stay to the last dance? I don't really remember if there was like a last dance, like an official last dance, but we did a send-off. So they had the sparklers and we went through them. I was a little afraid because it was real close. What's the next question?
What was our honeymoon? We actually just came back from our honeymoon.
No, what did we do right after the wedding?
What?
What did we do right after the wedding?
We made love.
Excuse him. So, the question is, did we have a honeymoon or not? The weekend, like the day after the wedding, we had a mini moon. We went to a resort in Orlando. We had a lot of fun. There's a vlog from that already there. We'll put the link for that in the description box. But then, just today, we came back from our official honeymoon. We went on a cruise with Carnival Cruise to the Bahamas. It was a 3-day cruise. It was so fun. I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anybody else. Obviously I wouldn't have a honeymoon with anybody else, but I wouldn't have wanted to go on my first cruise with anybody other than him. So it was both of our first cruise, both of our first time to the Bahamas.
It's cool.
There is actually gonna be a vlog about that, our honeymoon in the Bahamas, so stay tuned for that. The next question is, what was our best and worst moments of our wedding day? I'll let you go first. What was your worst moment of the wedding day?
Coming back off of the bachelor's trip was horrible. Trying to get
you don't tell nobody that of your wedding day, Jason.
Baby, it's true.
The worst part of your wedding day.
That's the worst part. Trying to get my stomach back from what it was.
Okay, so what was the best part of it? So you weren't feeling too well the day of the wedding?
At all.
What was your best moment of the day?
It's saying I do. That was it. Baby.
Okay, so my worst moment of the day, I would probably say
I got one.
Can I?
Wait. What?
Go ahead.
I don't know if I should say this because now.
What? Tell me. Was that your worst though?
Heck yeah.
Okay, tell them.
Okay, so I realized that. So I don't even know if I should put the pip game strong right here. My coat was really small, and when I put it on, I guess they sized it wrong way. It came all the way up my arm. So if you pay attention to the coat, like it looks like a fashion statement. The way I have the sleeves hanging out, but it was because the coat was small. That was the worst. Period.
And you had tried it on, but he had to go get something resized, and I guess they changed the size of that also.
And it started right here.
But you still look good though.
But I pulled it off, so.
My worst part is part of my wardrobe also. I loved my dress, but my boobs in the dress. Like the dress kept, like it was no sleeves. So it kept coming down, and I tried everything, like it fit, but I felt like once it was tightened in the back more, like I would be good, but it kept falling down, and you couldn't really, like, I mean, you could kind of tell like that, but if I could change one thing, it would be getting that part altered on my dress, because I kept having to pull it up, which was annoying when I was trying to dance, before taking pictures, when sitting down. It was a lot. Here's actually a picture of us struggling to get that part up before the actual ceremony. I'm happy to say that that's the worst memory or part of the day. Everything else was perfect. Seriously. Perfect.
That's what I say, baby.
Perfect. You know, how do you spell perfect?
With a K. Okay, to the point where I married a K. It's a perfect.
Oh, when you said married a K, I thought you meant like a K, like an AK. I was about to say, no offense, AKAs, but no. My best moment of the day was probably when we got in our vehicle leaving, because like that's when I like everything, like I enjoyed every part of the wedding, and people were like, oh, you're not gonna remember, it's gonna move so fast. It did move fast, but I didn't really get to like think about the fact like, oh my gosh, like we are finally married. Like my name is Kiera Rogers now, and we're like, this is my husband that I'm sitting next to. You know what I'm saying? Like that moment in the car, I was just like, wow, even though he fell asleep in the car. But that was like my moment where I was like, wow, we did that. We saved for a wedding, paid for a wedding ourselves. Like we had fun. It was everything we wanted. And now I get to spend the rest of my life with this man. So that was probably my
just the
best part of my day.
It's the best.
And saying I do, of course, and then our
dance
when we first came out. No, but that's, you know. Oh, wait, my second best moment was walking down the aisle with my dad. Like that was
dope.
Fun. I was glad that he was able to do that with me. And then
and her mother had on the rose.
Oh yeah. So on my can I show them? Excuse me, guys. So I had to get up and show you guys this. So this is my bouquet from the wedding, and my wedding planner put a charm with a picture of my mom on it, and she surprised me with that. And this was like, that was a very happy moment, because not sure if you guys know or not, but my mom, some little flowers coming out now, but that's okay. My mom passed away 10 years ago when I was 17, so she wasn't able to be there, obviously. I mean, not physically, but this made me very happy. So this might be equal to the moment I said about in the car or whatever after the wedding. The last question is,
if we could do it all over again, would we?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
I would. The actual having to spend all the money, no.
I don't care.
I do, because I was stressed about that thing.
I told her, listen, y'all, I told her that it would work out. We'll pay for everything will be taken care of. Would I do it all over again? You bet your bottom dollar I would, because it brought us closer. It let us know that even though it was tough sometimes, it wasn't perfect, going through paying for everything and dealing with everything all at one time, but it built our character where we had to trust each other and just know that when we say it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And it happened. So
yeah, I would definitely do it all over again, and I wouldn't change a thing. Seriously, like it was perfect. Okay, so as we said in the beginning, go back, watch our wedding planning video that we did with Lynn. That's gonna be in the description box, but if you want to go look for it, You'll find it with our videos or our other vlogs. Watch our Orlando mini moon vlog, which will also be in the description box. And soon, probably a few days after we post this one, we're gonna post our actual honeymoon vlog from the cruise in the Bahamas. I felt I had fun doing this vlog. It made me happy thinking about everything from the wedding again. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other questions about wedding planning, our wedding, or just anything else you want to know, leave that in the comments below. If you loved the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more video tags about different events in our life, give us a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button. We would love to have the Jay&Kay family expand.
Right.
We love everybody that's a part of the Jay&Kay family, those that are near and those that are far.
And let us know what you feel about this is your first time watching our first video. Leave a comment below. Say what you like, what you don't like. Let us know if you would like us to talk more about something. If you like when she hits me, you should just leave that kind of stuff in the comments below. But let us know what you like to see more of. But as always, I'm Jay.
I'm Kay.
And we appreciate y'all for watching the Jay&Kay Show.